What's up, folks? Welcome to Wasted Space, and we are back on the rim, staring down the cougar that's going to kill us when we go to get this milk. I'm glad that Rimworld does actually save your camera location, amongst other things, because I did not want to forget this from last episode. We are going to go and deal with Mr. Cougar ASAP. Might tame some boomerlope. Don't know, there's a sudden urge come over me to make use of our explosive friend wherever he is. Oh, there he is. Gonna make him a new hole, and also maybe cool down this room, because, yeah, it's a bit toasty in there. What about the rest of the base? Yeah, this is all still kind of alright. As you'd expect. 7.3% grown. Right, let's get going. You guys did not like this. Not that I'm very surprised, but yes. No one was a big fan, and I'm actually going to immediately make some changes because, to be honest, I could have done this slightly better down the bottom just by moving this door. I don't know why I refuse to do things like move doorways. Apparently this is difficult. But we will shift these along. What's that? Stone cutters and the sculptors. Cool. That gives me room to put another one in as well. But then I can also make everything kind of symmetrical a bit. In other words, I can go... There's our doors. Do we want an auto door? We don't really need an auto door in here, do we? So, let's go for a standard wood... Actually, I put an auto door in anyway, didn't I? Doll. Standard wooden door, please. In line. Yes, there. And then this wall is limestone? Sure. And hold open that door so everything is fine and dandy. Nice. Now, at least there is a little bit of symmetry to what's going on. I really derped around with this, but so be it. So be it. So we got our stone cutters. Bad temperature. Ooh, I need some coolers in here, apparently. Not a big surprise. We've got vents for all this stuff, but we never bother putting any coolers into this area. So, it's going to be out of fire. Maybe down the bottom? Yeah, I think maybe down this bottom edge is a good spot for it. Let's not have the cold air going outside, shall we? Did do that one the right way around, didn't I? Paranoid all of a sudden. Yep. Cool. Leave those guys up to that. So it was the stone cutters. And should really be keeping an eye on that cougar, shouldn't I? That's what we were talking about. And our sculptors. I kind of wanted 2 stone cutters. But screw it. For the time being. For the time being, that'll be fine. Randy's got some cargo pods for us. What's he got in our cargo pods? Human meat. If I remember rightly, human meat sells very well. Like it's worth tons. There's our cougar. Alright, let's go cougar hunting. Who's going cougar hunting today? McGow. Vadir. Radish, where are you hiding? Radish. We will take snipes. We will take... Not slinger. Take some aristocrat. Sure, and then some close range support from Ruben and Mick. Isn't Mick one that's slow for some reason? Let's not send Mick out with his artery blockage. Alicid can't really shoot, but he'll do for this time. Send him down. Might even do some more hunting while we're down here. There's a load of animals kicking around. A few other bits I want to sort out, but I'm going to do cougar before I forget. Because forgetting about the cougar is a dangerous thing. He's taken ages, Alicid. Cool. Okay, so anybody with a charge rifle out of the pack, please. You 3, kill the cougar. Well, that was nice and effective. Alright, you guys go back. Sneaky. Sneaky turkey. It's not turkey, is it? It's an emu. You guys hate it when I say emu. You do realise I'm saying that for fun. Sometimes I say things weird because it makes a funny noise that quite amuses me. I'm aware it's an emu. I'm aware. I promise. You, the elephant that tries to escape. He's literally trying to escape. Look at him. Trying to get off the map. Is it we coming to that time of year? What's caused the animals to suddenly bail out? Alright, you guys get back to work then. Fine. Nice that they all actually bothered to go and haul stuff. So yeah, one thing I did want to sort out is animal zones. Where are we? Clear allowed area. Where's our haul? Yeah. Can you guys stay away from the meals, please? Which is going to mean forbidding them from using these doors, basically. Leave our meals be. You can eat everything else, pretty much. Just don't touch the meals. Break risk, dash that route, right. Cool, these are set back up again. Let's move you into the correct spot. Where did our statues all disappear to? They're all going to be in here, aren't they? Yep. Looks like a statue spot to me. That looks like a statue spot to me. We had more in there than that, I'm sure of it. And maybe... Sure. I just want the area to be considered nice. Cool, so they're connected to everything. I did screw up a bit with the component bench, but whatever. So what have we got? Sculptor's table. Cool, make some large sculptures, just don't do it out of wood or steel, please. Not bothered about the rest. Let's have a couple of large sculptures queued up, and then I put 2 sculptor's tables down. Idiot. That's supposed to be a stonecutters. Still workbench. I didn't drop the temperature on the coolers down. So, actually, ooh, that means it's really getting hot. If these guys can't cool this area even with a pair of them. Did we ditch too many coolers on the outside? Yeah, we've ditched too many coolers across the whole base. The whole base is getting toasty. I did have to remove some along this outside wall here, so I should have kind of figured that we were going to need to put more in at some point. The question is where. There's something nice about putting them behind the turrets, even though the turrets naturally get shot at. So, but it does give them a certain element of extra defense. But screw it. Let's drop some of these. Where's a large area that's just missing anything? This room's got nothing in. The wall will be there, so that room's going to continue to have nothing in. Put one of you there. That's the wrong way around. Almost. One of you there, and then sure, outside the door. A couple of extra. That should vent through a bit better. We just lost insufficient total cooling power. How are we doing for power as a whole? Also, speaking of which, I was going to put a cooler down on these guys as well, wasn't I? Try and keep their room a bit more cozy. I could hold the doors open. It would still count as indoors, so yeah, let's do that. Do that and cancel that, or... No. Take it back. We do need a cooler for them. Need a space for our boomerlope as well, but I might whack down some more solar, or do we expand down to the next geo plant? Probably lacking on materials for either of those at the moment. Don't know. Anyway. Tailors. I'm doing it all. Did I make sure to turn off cloth? Cool. So we are... As soon as we get round to the point where I might have to start selling or shifting on a bunch of this stuff, because it's not really necessary. Might, in fact, even call a trader in. We rebuilt our comms. Yep, we rebuilt our comms so we can get rid of you. Yeah, I was up. There's people mentioning that I think maybe my kitchen range is out of range of the full fridge. Let's have a look. Whoa, yes it is. Cool, and I don't think you've got an ingredient range, do you? No. What about these? Yeah, they're not using the whole fridge. That's not very helpful, is it? There we go, and this one again. No, this one doesn't have an ingredients radius. Fail. Good job I double checked this. Good job someone reminded me to double check this. Can't remember who it was, mind. The only name that jumps to mind at the moment is the ODST bag. Needs to stop talking about the lizards. No, we are not getting any lizards. Told you, we're having chicken this time, or maybe boomerlope. Boomerlope's kind of a new one, but yeah. Nice, okay. People getting pregnant. Oh, plenty of storage. Haven't really got onto building these extra bits yet. Power actually did hold up alright overnight. The only concern is this is with no turrets active. So, boomlope barn. I feel like building a little boomlope barn over here for the purposes of, unsurprisingly, keeping boomlope. And keeping boomlope away from where everyone else is. And then maybe we can breed them and send them as our attack force. Oop. Oh, not what I meant to do. That might also be a stupid idea. What can you train a boomalope to do? Like, they can't haul, can they? No, they can't do anything, really. You can train them to release. Get them. We probably should, so that at least that one boomalope can go out in a blaze of glory. Yeah. Needs to happen. As does apparently one of those every episode. Sorry. Right, things are moseying along alright. This place is up and running. Let's get the stone cutting table up and running as well. So, granite, sand, not granite twice. Sandstone, and any forever on the whole lot. Not bothered about the ingredient radius. They'll go for whatever's closest anyway, and this way we can reorder things as we wish. How are we doing for leathers? We've got quite a lot. I'm really tempted to... Alright, old cat. My friendly friend. Shall we get a trade caravan from Discord, perhaps? Nay, Blitz greets old cat warily. I can understand that. Request a trade caravan, I think. We've got 7,600. What do we fancy? We're going to be selling just standard clothing. So, bulk goods? Is that combat, or is it not matter? I'm going to get for bulk goods, because actually that's kind of what we're short on. If they had a bunch of steel, for example, I'd probably take it. Okay, up here, let's get missing bit of floor down, and we're going to need to move this a long one. Granite walls, fill that out. And then these are probably just standard wooden doors indeed. And then once that's done, this is all deconstruct. Hold open these doors and move things along, and this becomes a meal room, in theory. I'd say surely we've got more lights I can appropriate from somewhere. Randy continuing to be quite quiet. Not sure if we're going to be able to grow the Devil Strand before the end of the year. How's in here looking? Ah, that's a bit more like it. Animals have a reasonably nice place to live. Nope, just dirty. Boomlope meat has rotted away in storage. Have we not got enough cooling in the freezer? Wow. So much activity going in and out that during the heat waves it doesn't stay frozen in there. We're on the edge of it, so I think we can afford to leave it, but still, that surprises me. Cool, that's all set up pretty nicely. So what's our next project going to be, I wonder? Other than wait for Discord to show up so that we can do some trading, because I do feel like we need another project. Ground penetrating radar could be one. Locate ourselves some steel. We haven't poked open this place yet, and we do know that that is an ancient, what do you call it? So maybe that's our next one. We've got idle colonists at the moment. They've done with this. Ah, right, we can hold open those. Right, meal storage. How do we do this? Can I build a little fridge in there somehow, or is it just the idea that we can get them out of this room, have them on the floor, have it someplace and sort of relatively nice? Oh, we should be redoing these tables as well. God damn it. Furniture! Long table. So in theory it's like that. Ah, it doesn't fit, does it? Nope. It does not fit. Fine. Well, I'm going to put that one down, and then we're going to start basically redoing these to have nicer... These are all really nice, look. So these could all be reinstalled. But the other ones are all rubbish, and we might get rid of them. Could do it with armchairs, of course. A pour table. Nope, get rid of it. And all of those. Get rid of them. They're rubbish. I don't even want them anymore. Cool, powered armor. Wow, we're running out of things to research at this rate. What do we want now? Hydroponics. It's a know it's there. Do we go Mortis? We could go Mortis. No, let's get True TV. I'm sorry. Hey, it's a raid. It's a raid that hasn't even landed yet. And I've already clicked away, so I don't know if they're sappers or not. What an idiot. What an idiot. We will be able to tell as soon as they... Okay, it's mechanoids. Huh. Huh. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a fight. Restrict. Everybody. Someone got chicken? Probably not. Everyone on a whole base for the time being. Animals. Get yourselves back to safety. Where's our... Didn't we have a animal safe? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Wow, that restricts them heavy. Still, probably worth it for this short period. So the normal deal is going to apply. The Scythers arrive first. We mow them down, and then we send out the guys with the snipers to hopefully deal with the centipedes. This is the theory. That is a lot of Scythers. Making up words again. That is a lot of Scythers. Blooming hell. Yes. We do have a lot of turrets, mind. It's not a bad thing. Can we send the Boomerlope? Can we send the Boomerlope? Is he trained? The Boomerlope is trained. We could release the Boomerlope. Where's McGow? And animal, where are you? Maybe we can't. Maybe I've screwed this up. Yeah. Screw it. Next time. I'm not convinced it's going to work. Keep selecting not the Boomerlope as well, but not convinced. Not convinced. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's marked for training on release. He hasn't got it yet. That'll be it. All right. Come on then, Scythers. So we got a pretty usual dual prong attack, or are they all going one? They're all going one side. The wall down the center of the base seems to have caused some interesting behavior. In which case, let's get our folks ready for battle. McGow, probably not. Yep. Yeah, Vadir, Nom, sure. You got, not Dresden, we won't need you. We're not planning on meleeing any Scythers. Shouldn't really need to. Snipe, some aristocrat. We're pretty well armed. They're on their way up. How are we going to engage this? Do we get them on the turrets first? Do we get them to try and come in for these guys first? They don't have any proper cover. I need to have done what I've done this side. And I've got rid of it on this side because we expanded out and I haven't put it back in yet. Dole. It's a good reason for them to go this side, I suppose. Still missing a turret down there as well. This side's just full on the better defended one. I think we will align people on the outside ones where they can't accidentally get shot at by the Scythers. Some aristocrat up there. Snipes. You just don't want anyone in line. Don't just randomly attack the wall. And you guys can be our reserve force inside for the time being. Get ready to activate turretons. I keep selecting that door as well and reconnecting it. And the big bank. Go on then, Scythers, get wrecked. Kira, you love to go in strange places, don't you? Kiara, that one, whatever. Dresden, same deal. Stop it. Yay! Is that all the Scythers? No, there's one left outside who's going to be annoying. Okay, so the answer here is snipers are all down that line. You guys get over that side. Dresden inside, Kira inside. He will come and try and attack around the main direction, eventually. Let's disable all these turrets as well. Whoops. There you go. Now he's coming. But I need to get out and start intercepting the centipedes ASAP. Because they're already on their way up. They're a fair distance away still, but they're already on their way up. And we need to be dealing proper damage. Sigmar, no. That's probably going to be enough on its own to deal with it, isn't it? But hey. In fact, he's out of range of all of these turrets. Just. Alright, so the trick is going to be have these running first. Slinger, no mate, you can go back as well. I assume the turrets will get him eventually. There we go. Right, these in theory can all be turned off for the time being. Let's, before I forget, look, ready, watch. No arm, no arm. Everyone just assumes that I've missed all the arms. There isn't necessarily always an arm there to take. It's only the downed ones, and even then, there isn't always an arm. For whatever reason, and I can't explain why sometimes Cythers don't have arms, but sometimes they don't. This is the thing. Alright, Senti mother hose. How are we gonna... Because I think I need to split my folks up for this. McGow and Summer Aristocrat. Snipes, Vadir and Radish. How you looking range-wise? They're just coming into range. Get the shots off. Who's minor break already? Vadir is already on minor break. McGow and some Aristocrat need to get over and kind of see if they can help kite these guys round. That's a lot of centipedes. That's really a lot of centipedes. 7 centipedes, really? Mental break, sad wander, not now, Vadir. Kite him away from Vadir if I can. Two of them are going to get in regardless. I really hope these two manage to actually land some hits at some point soon. That would be nice. How are they actually looking? Injured. Okay, they are getting some work done. That one a lot less so. Vadir is actually making his way back to the base, so that's good. How are we looking at splitting them up? Right, there's 2 coming in the front. We're going to have to set up the second line soon. Turrets hopefully will cover most of it for us, but you never know. Cool, that's 1 down. Come on, guys. Another one. Alright, pull back a bit. Those ones are coming in ready very shortly. That one injured too. Dancing with the Centipedes. One of my favourite games. I'm going to let those ones up there get the whole way into the courtyard before we do anything. Not bothered about the idle colonists. Right, yeah, let these guys come the whole way in. No one go anywhere. Sit. No, you're not cleaning sand. No. Right, now they're in. Now they're in. Reconnect. Reconnect. Give them hell. Give them hell. You guys keep moving. Do plenty. Too close. Move it, guys. What are they equipped with? Miniguns. Yeah. Do not get too close in the case of minigun. Go on, take that down. Before it burns all of our turrets. Thank you. Guys, go put out the fire. Seriously, guys, go put out the fire. I don't care if you're pissed off. Go put out the fire. Let them get a bit close. Yeah, you see, they're letting that minigun get into range at times. Cool, those guys should be capable of... Oh, quick, get the power off as well. Just in case we need it on the other end. We probably will. Guys, do your best to get that fire out, please. Very little I can do to help, so yeah, I'm just going to have to lead them to it. Come on, get more centipedes down. Are you actually in range? No, right, move up. No, 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 no. Stay out of range, guys. Shit. Alright, I'm going to have to let that one come in the front. Who got hit? Some aristocrat, how bad? Tiny gunshot, okay, we're alright, we're alright. That one we're going to have to trap the same way we did the other. This fire over there is looking horrible. Guys, are they not in range? They're about to be in range. Okay, I'll leave you, I'll leave you. You guys have got that fire under cover, right? Just about. That centipede has decided, actually, he's going to come back out again for the fun. Or is he just going to wander back and forth, confused? It's alright, mate, I've got an answer for you. There you go. Have some turrets. You guys please keep moving. These ones are almost dead. There's one left down this corner that's injured too. Fire is out. That one's down. Sweet, okay. It's not going too bad. It just leaves these two and the one that's on the corner down there being weird. This lot are not doing a great job of hitting them. Not at the moment. Cool. One more. Two more, technically. Come on, guys. You can keep moving. It's still technically dark, I guess. One more round and then you're moving again. Move it. There can't be much life left in him. What is that one doing? He's just wandering around the bottom. That's okay. We'll deal with him when the time comes. We really need this one to die. Yay! Right, you guys. Get moving. Starvation? That is starving. No, alright, you guys need to get down here. We still got one to go. Let's have a look. And let's health, modification, shut down. Shut down. Should be all of them. You guys in range? Not quite. Stop blowing holes in my wall. That includes you guys. Oh. Anytime you like, folks. Unstoppable has given birth. Terrifying. Come on, just get him. I've had enough. I want to do other things. Yay. Congratulations. Nice. Okay, let's just check these guys. Health, add bill. Ooh, okay, there was a side part there. Add bill, shut down. So we did get a side part off one of them. Cool. That could have gone a lot worse. Turn these turrets off. I don't think we had any structural losses by the looks of things. Everything was repaired back up before we actually lost the thing. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's get in here. Restriction. You guys go wherever the hell you want. Animals. Okay, what are we doing? Huskies. You're all hauling. As are labs. Yorkshire Terrier is just a carnivore. This has got more confusing than I really intended it to be. I'll put you puspies on haul as well for the time being. Why not? That way I won't forget. And then down here we've got all of our herbivores. I assume a boomalope's herbivore. Yeah. Cool. That's everyone allowed back out again as well. Sweet. Not too bad. So I was thinking about how to do this. Siege. So we have mercenary slasher Felicia, who is the brother of Volcat. And the siege has appeared literally above us. Uranium shivs, jade shivs, Molotov cocktails, and a survival rifle. You guys do not know how to do a siege. Just saying. Without table. Opinion of your lover, some aristocrat. What? Oh, yeah, of course. It's atomic nom, not some aristocrat. That all went horribly wrong. So, needs-wise, yes. Divorced by Radish, not so happy. Hate without table. Why are you so angry? I need the snipers again. Well, I suppose we might want to see what these guys do, but it might be a good idea instantly as well. To get at least some of the snipers out. No, Nom's not a sniper. Sorry, I don't mean to disturb your sleep. Yep, Radish, you're coming too. I know you're angry with me, but you're coming anyway. Snipes, same. And in fact, before I do something stupid, everyone back to being restricted to the whole base again. Like you, for example, Mick, who should not be going outside. Or you, Alicid, who should not be going outside. So who's got their survival rifle? One of these ones that's wandering off this direction. Repairing sandbags. Going down to fire. No, it's not. It's Hituna at the top. They're going down to try and repair the sandbags from last time they were here, all the way down the bottom of the map. I must try and find a way of getting rid of those, because that's a bit broken. That is not the intention. Don't you like being randomly picked at by... Who are you shooting at? You're shooting at the dog? Oh, puppy! No! Animals! Back home! That's pretty perfect. Please, come up, wander into range, attempting to shoot a husky puppy. You're throwing Molotovs at the husky puppy now. That's harsh, man. Well, now look what happened. Moving it up. That is still broken, so we can't come down and help. Stupid sieges. Look, they're assaulting, are they? Everybody in. Everybody in. Let's get assaulted by 2 people. I suppose they're all the ones from down the bottom of the map as well, aren't they? I want to bet they're going to flee. Oh, hang on. He didn't follow us in. Where's he going? Is he going the whole way around? They're really not very clever. And now they're running away. Screw it, just go and put our turrets out, please. Alright, what we got up here? What have we won? Metal. Meds, artillery shells, all sorts of good stuff. Starvation and exhaustion. Well, stop being broken then. You'll find it works much better for you if you actually do some stuff. Okay, get all this stuff as well. Cool, and let's let everybody back out again. Another mental break. What are we doing? You guys are all unrestricted. Animals! Okay, so starting off with Rococo, then we got loads of haul to there. In fact, we were letting the pesky puppies out as well, weren't we? So that's all haul, and then this is all herbivore. Nice and straightforward. Now, I feel like this room here could do with, if we could do it, let's just make sure I get a copy of the settings. Mad animal. See, Randy's been quiet, and then this episode he's like, aha, well then, now's the time. Mad animal going for Ellie. No, pull back. Bold Goods Trader from Discord has shown up. Anywhere near our mad rat? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Ah. Where's the rat? Oh well, there you go. Dealt with. Bold Goods Trader from Discord. I don't recognise any of those names. Are you sure? I wish I could buy their muffalo. That would be quite cool. So yeah, we were talking about having a poke in here until Randy assaulted us with all the things. Which is acceptable. He hasn't done that for a few episodes. I was also going to put some sort of meal storage or something in this area on the idea that it's high traffic, so they'll always go through it. So let's copy the settings from that. And just have a little middle of the room stockpile in which we store, with critical priority, meals. Preferably not these ones. And we delete that spot. And isn't there another one in here? There's only one spot now. Only one spot, okay. Need some more chairs as well. Furniture, dining chair. Old cats, up you get. Go talk to Walsh. The caravans are capable of buying pretty much everything in your stocks as well, which is nice. So first of all, do we want to buy any animals? They've got alpacas, which can carry. Of course, we've got drone dairies, not alpacas. That's less helpful. Human meat. Let's sell the human meat. As I thought, it was worth a little bit. I'm not about to use it, so technically we could use it for kibble, couldn't we? All right, cancel that. We'll use the human meat for kibble. Why not? I'm gonna buy your components because they're cheap. What else have you got? Hyperweave? No, that's our hyperweave. You've just got camel hair. No, not interested. Medicine, luciferum. No. Steel. 425 steel at prices that do not cost too much. Sure. Do you have plasteel as well? Sure. Let's buy plasteel. We can always get back by selling stuff back to them, what we've just lost. And part of what I'm planning to do here is sell all of our cloth. Anything that's made out of cloth is going. We want better gear than that. Muffalo wool pants, poor, no. Camel hair pants, normal, you see, that's fine. But this is cloth, camel hair, no. Just get rid of the cloth. Especially Parker's, not even wearing those. Camel hair's fine, muffalo leather's fine. This can all be kept, although that one's a bit crap, and that's not actually very good quality. So let's continue to make more awful, poor cloth. They'll buy limestone equipment racks from me. Really? That seems a bit unnecessary, but it's not a bad way of making money, I suppose. Just trading equipment racks and stuff like that. Anything else we want kicking around in here? Got some chocolate, but we're quite well off for chocolate. No, I think that should be it. Basically get us a load of metal and clear up a load of our clothing from in here, so that we can then replace it with stuff that's made out of more sensible materials. Why is Carolina sleeping on the chair? Not enough animal beds. Pretty packed little barn. Maybe I should have made it a bit bigger. Kind of still can. Using this edit. Oh, I should also, while I'm at it, fill in that gap there. Yeah, they're alright for the time being. We'll leave them at it. Another one? Seriously? Well, there you go. This is why Randy's been so quiet. It's because he's been preparing. Assault rifle, frag grenades, triple rocket launcher, doomsday launcher, charge rifle, gladiuses, LMGs. No one's actually got any super long range weapons. This is one we're going to have to go out and meet. I'm sure of it. Because I think there'll be sappers. Everyone's going to be way angry with me after the last bunch as well. I didn't see. I keep right clicking them away before I see whether they're going to prepare or whether they're just going to attack. These guys look like they might be just preparing. Yeah, I think these guys are going to hang around for a little bit first. Anyway, before anything else horrible happens, let's get those restrictions straight back on again. Maybe I should change the animal safety zone to be... No, I so blatantly should, shouldn't I? Alright. Zone area, expand, animal safe to there. Clear animal safe from everywhere else. Send the animals back to their pen. I think this is a better plan. Okay, Ellie, you're not wandering off somewhere silly, right? No, you're turning around. Good, good. Are they preparing, or are they just coming? I think they're just coming. Right, okay then. We're going to need to at least somehow start a fight with them initially. So, Fadir, McGow, Radish. These guys are going to be getting really fed up with this at some point. And who should we send with them? Nom and maybe Ruben. They are doing this while we have friends here, so that helps, but they're all going around that side as well. Crap. Guys, quick. Timing-wise, this might not actually work like I want. Or maybe. We tried this previously, and if you don't catch them quick enough, and start at least distracting a few. No. Go on, hit someone. Shit. Are they going to go through there? They're going to try and go through. They're going to keep trying to go through the same place they go through every time. Okay. That's kind of fine, because at the same time, we might be able to encourage them. Wow, I had an opportunity and I missed it. They went through the gates. Really? None of you are in range? I really need you guys to start opening fire hard. Come on, guys, do some damage. Hit some people. Especially that one. Yes, especially that one. Back. Back. Oh, shit. Mm. Keep running, guys. Ah, there it is. For whatever reason, if you poke them, they start to do weird things. Where? Down here, maybe? No, turret's down. Wow, they're pretty effective at that. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, they are sappers. Nom! Ho 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 ho! How much did we lose? Stop that! Lol, you're gonna regret it. Rain of fire, no, Ellie. To be honest, Alicid could be helping here. Oh, no need. Is that it? That is it. Oh, they down spook as well. What a mess. But somehow we took a single gunshot in that. I almost completely screwed that up. That almost went horrid, 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 horrid. Okay, character-wise, we've got jealous, psychically dull. Probably not. Probably not. Nope, I think we'll just strip you. Ooh, you've got nice gear, so we will strip you, even though it's going to be Dead Man's Apparel, because it'll sell for a bit. Doomsday rocket launcher never got to shoot. That's probably not a bad thing. Brawler, volatile, teetotaler. Nah, good, thanks. Alright, what about spook? Teetotaling, psychopath, neurotic? Neurotic's alright. Psychopath. Psychopath isn't actually bad. Alright, we can capture you. Who's in decent nick? Ruben. Capture some spook for us. We checked out Ranger, didn't we? Remarkably few survivors. Well, actually, probably not that remarkable. Anything else that needs reconnecting? Yep, you, and that's about it. And then we probably need to repair the big holes in the walls. And unfortunately, we need more turrets. And the power extended back out to mean that this actually still works. Cool. We did rebuild that bit down there. Yeah, I think that's all of it for actual damage. Collis needs treatment. Vadir, what are you? Cloud Watch? You've got a gunshot, mate. You're supposed to be like really high up priority. Just go and rest until healed. No one's going to go and tend to him. You're just going to leave him there. Spook. Prisoner. Chat and recruit. Thank you. First use of our new medbay and hospital. Right. As soon as the Tube TV research is done, I'll get some TVs down in there. They, yes, we were going to. We'd left ourselves enough room for a little table in each room. Maybe to put Joy in there help? I wonder. I don't really know. Let's not. More Randy cargo pods. Almost the end, I noticed. Wow, loads of chicken eggs. Unfertilized, unfortunately. Otherwise, you know what would be happening. Oh, yeah. Chicken apocalypse. It's that time. Do we maybe end on a bit of hunt? That is a possibility. There is a big pack of muffalo out the front there. Let's let them finish off what they're about. This is using a chunk of our remaining plasteel, admittedly. But it means that both sides are at least up and running with the equal defences. I am going to increase the size of that. That's horrible. Look at them in there. I'm not a bad man. Probably going to need to chop some woods for that. Chop some woods, chop some wood. Doesn't hurt to keep this area just outside the front here clear of stuff either. Yeah, that would be more sensible, and then I can have like a couple of doors on the side of this thing to get in and out. And then they've also got their main route just takes them straight into the storeroom, which is, in theory, where you'd want them to be. And then I can slap a wooden auto door there. Spread everything out a bit more. Cool, I think that's the last of the turrets going up. Oh, nice. And that classic Rimworld track that I like. You guys probably won't be able to hear it because I have to have the tap. You've got to be kidding me. What? I mean, we have to do it, because that means that this can be legitimately the episode where I got raided 4 times. Having had 2 episodes where nothing happened, all 4 raids came in 1 episode. But at the same time, I'm bound to screw it up. It'll be the last one, I'll make a mess, and then I'll have to, like, what will I do? I'll be like, it was almost the episode. It was almost the episode of Kings. Instead it was the episode where everybody died. They are only tribespeople. Alright. Everybody's still restricted. I didn't get to the point where unrestricted people again. De-restricted, however you might want to say it. Go on then. Come on then. These ones are preparing for a while before attacking as well. Which does give me enough time real quick to correct a slight error I made previously. So how are we going to do this? Down along like that. And then perhaps with occasional... I like the idea of these being actually outside the doorways. So I might have to redo that side at some point. Indeed. Right. Well, let's see what happens. That's a lot of tribespeople. But a lot of tribespeople like being killed by turrets. As I understand it. It's one of their favourite things. Almost to the point where I want to put more turrets in mind. But yeah. You gonna come? Or are you just gonna sit there thinking about it? Come on, tribespeople. You know you want to. Yeah. Think. Wish I could launch, like, pull a Monty Python, just be launching cows at them at this point. I could have been dangerous and sent the sniper patrol out one more time, but I suspect that would have been foolish. Can you imagine what happened when all of these guys decide to chase you? Some of them are going to be quicker than you, no question. No? Still no? You're just having a good old think. Letting these guys work on the base. Probably need to do roof area there as well, don't I? Expand no roof. Okay. Can we have a roof over this bit, please? I feel like that would be a good plan. We have our auto door there. Deconstruct that line, because we won't need it anymore once the roof is done. And here they come. I could tell, it's like, hang on a second, there's some lag all of a sudden. Right, let's spread them out. Melee on the ends, I think. Sensible location for them. Snipes, you want to get nice. They finished that whole run on that side just in time. Ruben, you can get out there as well. What else you got? McGow, let's have you on this side. Alicid. Doesn't really matter at this point. Why can't I draft you? Because you're a wooden floor. I see. Why didn't you say? Slinger up the top there. Nom, you're not sleeping through this one, mate. You've got an assault rifle. We kind of want it. Radish, same deal. Sniper rifle. Vadir. Might want to go this side. We might have to move people later. We'll see. We will react as the situation develops. Alright. Slow motion. That's a lot of tribes. Some of which would want to attack a granite wall. Some of which want to do other weird things. How's our lines looking? This side's looking pretty well set. This side, a bit less so. Dresden, Siegmeyer. We need one more melee person. Yeah, it'd be nice, because they seem to want to go pushed around to the ends when they see the turrets. The horde approaches. And again, we wait for them to enter far enough that they want to shoot at these guys, and then we reconnect the turrets and let them reap their rewards. If we're lucky, these guys might even get some early shots to take out the first few that come in. Now. 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 This is why you want the meaty guys on the ends, for the guys that almost make it round and past. There's a big army going the other direction too. Alright, everyone who went that side is now done by the looks of things. Yep, this side is now clear. I will reconnect those. Let's send Siegmeyer to extinguish that one and send everybody else through to reinforce the other line. Some of them having a bit of an interest in the wall there for reasons known only to them. Nom, you've got an interesting choice of position. Probably not where I would put you myself. Siegmeyer's dealt with that fire. In fact, Siegmeyer's going to go out and deal with the other one as well. Doesn't look like there's anybody out there right now. And we will reconnect those ready. And this side, prepare for the repeat. Enough of them come in. That should do it. Reconnect. Reconnect. It's a massacre. I don't know why they're all so interested in the doors that are over that side, but they really, really are. Siegmeyer, you dealt with that yet? Lol, did Siegmeyer actually manage to get himself into a fight with someone? He did. He found someone to fight with around the back there. Good job, bro. Good job. Nicely done. Someone we want to capture? A night owl neurotic careful shooter? Yes, it is. Congratulations. Single-handedly captured ourselves a new dude. Actually, no, Siegmeyer, can you put the fire out first? I assume the fight over this side is basically done. Every time I'm going to reconnect that auto door. And you lot sorted. Siegmeyer, you put that fire out. No, Siegmeyer is now on fire. For God's sake. And we've got one person, Emu, there. There we go. Colonist needs rescue. Siegmeyer is now down. Kira, put his fire out. It went so well to begin with, Siegmeyer, and then you went and ruined it, didn't you? Or I did, by putting you on top of the fire instead of next to it. Might have been part of it. Maybe. Well, there you go. Look at that. Not a bad defense, if I don't say so myself. Anyone else we want to capture? We've got Huntsman here. Fast-walking, industrious masochist. Doesn't mind getting hurt. Incapable of scary mining. Actually really good at growing and shooting. No major wounds. Okay, Huntsman. Welcome to the team. And Mosquito. A hard-working pessimist brawler. Not bad, but I'm not keen on the pessimist. Any health issues? Not really. Could capture if we wanted to. Probably don't. Look good. Look good. And anyone else? We have Beaver. Dislikes women and is a masochist? Nope. Novel. Nervous cyclical death. Bit of a weird combo. But sure. Trigger happy cannibal. No, it does look like we don't really want to be capturing anybody else. Any other junk lying around I've missed? Quite a lot by the looks of things. Loads of cleanup to do next episode. Yeah, loads of cleanup. But that's fine. I think we might leave the hunting for the next one, because I think I've extended that out about as far as I want to, but not a bad episode if I don't say so myself, just on the basis that we're not dead yet. I think I'll win some good points for that, right? Surely? None of you died either? There was a couple of injuries here and there, but aside from perhaps a little bit of a panicked moment down here where they suddenly decided that their entire group were going to go for the sniper squad, I think we had that mostly under control. Gunning down tribesmen, wait till you see the whites of their eyes, is kind of fun, I will admit. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, please hit the like button, really helps me in the channel. If you didn't, then by all means, slam away on that dislike button. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching, folks. I will catch you for the next one. Although saying that, I am quickly going to go treat Siegmeyer, and so I don't forget, make sure that these guys are all on chat and recruit, so that we actually pick them up. Sweet. Cheers, folks. Catch you for the next one.